Okay, this is Angie. This is the property we came in. This is a road. This road went through that neighbor's fence. This was the main road. We're having one cut in over here, but kind of walk through the perimeter of this property. So the perimeter is that tree line right there. And the cabin used to be right here.
Yeah, I think right here, because here's the well.
Yes. So, and then we'll go up here later, but you can see a lot of these trees are burnt. The well is right there. Currently not working. There's no fence here anymore, but you can see that post right over there. It's got, I think that's probably on it. We got our meadow number 1. This is where we're putting the pooper.
No, I thought it was on the other side.
I'm just kidding. This is a cool little meadow though.
Yep.
See, a lot of shit needs to be taken out. It's got some cool trees. Then again, it's got some junipers that need to go. A lot of rocks, a lot of cool rocks. But this all needs to be kind of leveled. Got a ton of flowers coming up over here.
Slash pile number 1.
Oh yeah, slash pile number 1. It doesn't look like it's that big, but when Angie gets in front of it, you'll see how big this pile is. Yes, that's one. There's 3 piles on this lot. That's probably the biggest one or second biggest one?
Second biggest one.
Second biggest one. It's kind of big. And you got these big rocks. So that swing set right there is the other person's property, but it's very close to the property line. Shit, anybody needs some T-posts? We got some.
We're gonna have 1 million.
That looks like a good little start of a fire pit right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wide open. No other trees around there.
That's perfect.
Oh,
This is our spaceship.
this is our spaceship. Oh yeah, you guys got to see the spaceship. This thing is freaking cool. See the tin roof? No alien contact here. This thing is sweet.
Irrigation pipe everywhere.
Got a bunch of irrigation pipe. Because we do have water rights on this property. So, take you in here. It's like, it doesn't smell as bad as it looks. It looks really bad, but I think this is one of the things we're going to work on tonight is get all this out. There is a pump right there, which is cool. We might be able to use that. Lawnmower. But this will kind of be like our temporary storage shed until we can have time to build a different one. It really doesn't smell that bad in there.
Yeah.
Not like you would expect it.
The pack rats and stuff.
There's no pack rats. Want to have a yard sale if anybody.
That's what that's full of. It's clothes.
I know.
Sure.
Well, it's got a pump in there too. Okay. So we started way back up in there.
And that's the main road up there.
That's the main road, and then we got I think
Up to the top where the
6 or
cross is.
7 acres on that other side.
Square up to the cross.
Well, it's not to the cross. It's over more like this pine tree,
Oh yeah.
like over here, and then like 150 yards this way, and then down. And then I don't know. So here's where we're probably gonna put the mini cabin to start with.
Clear it out.
Clear it out, get rid of all this stuff. This is gonna be priority number 1. Clear this out and start the cabin so we have a place to stay. So that blue fence is ours. The big rock pile is the property line coming down. And then where are we going to put the outhouse? So do we think over here?
I'm thinking over there.
Because it's going to be pretty soft,
Yeah.
fertile ground.
Yeah.
So we'll put the outhouse kind of over there by the space shuttle. Okay.
The start of the razor wire, the bear defense system that they have.
And we got inmates. Got to keep them safe, or us safe
Yeah.
from the inmates, because they
Let's
want
walk through that gate like we did.
We do have the start of a teepee. I have no idea. Okay, so this is a nice, pretty razor wire. And this is all the work that we got to start on.
We gotta clear all this out.
Clear it all. All this, because you can't even walk through here. You could probably hear the creek now, which is pretty cool. And walking down. Ow! Okay, so I think that's the other person's property. But here's our creek. And you can see it's like total. We need to get rid of a lot of this undergrowth. But here's the pretty creek. We're going to end up having a nice little beach down here, kind of. I mean, it's kind of. I don't know what the water level is considered on this. Is this average or is this part of the runoff? Unsure. I think it's. Last week when we were up here, Gene said it was the average. So like year round. Go to here. There is some really nice trees in here. And they're big. Just need to trim them up. We got our bear bait station. Just kidding, I don't know what. That's what
Jeffrey will like that.
he uses those for bear baiting. And for some reason they had this cement pad back here. I just need to figure out a way to talk Angie into leaving it here, because it is actually kind of cool. Nice little resting level spot.
Yes, we can leave it.
See, it wasn't that hard. I planted the seed last week. It grew, it blossomed. It
Just
is
the
now.
cabin's not going here.
The cabin is not going there. That was a stupid idea to put a cabin there. So a lot of overgrowth on the other side. I'm just going to trim and make sure all that shit is out of the water. But again, there's some really good cottonwoods. And there is another cement slab right here. Right here. And I don't know what they were doing here. That was that first cement slab. Get rid of all that shit. Okay, so this creek runs that way. But there's this big tree right here. It used to run down through here.
Another channel.
And there's another channel, kind of forks. So this is kind of, should be an island over here. So one of the other plans is to get rid of all this, open it back up, let the water flow. Then we'll have to build a bridge, because I don't know how big this is going to get. But eventually build a bridge here. We don't want to go back on that island. So we'll actually have water flowing there, which would be really cool, because right now it's just stagnant. Doesn't seem real nasty yet, but I'm sure it will get nasty in the summer. And look at all this shit that needs to be cleared. Oh.
Fire torch in here.
Yep.
Camper up here that burnt.
Okay, the creek is still down there. We got 150. Oh, what is this? This isn't a property line stake, is it? No, I don't know what. Maybe. So, yeah. This guy loved trees and fences. We got fence everywhere, and so this is a fence. This used to be a trailer, like a camping trailer.
Dishes.
And yeah, we got old dishes, so we're set with that. Don't have to use paper plates. And that's where the cricket will eventually be running again once we clear all that out. Here's the mattress box spring thing. Burnt. Oh. Another cement slab. For some reason. Yeah, right here. It's a little one. Like I said, this guy liked fences. I don't know what it's for. We're gone. There's so much cleanup.
More fence.
So much more fence. Creek is still way down there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's actually some good cottonwoods in here, which would be cool. Just need a lot of cleanup. A lot of cleanup. Ooh, look at all, we got a little cotton tree grove right here.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah. Make Angie sneeze all spring.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did we pass the outhouse?
No. No, the outhouse is down here. This here slots pile number 2.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
smallest one of the 3.
Yeah.
So this is kind of cool, little area over here. So I don't know what all this stuff was, but like I said, this burned. But it's kind of all the outhouses, like right over there.
The outhouses were right over there. Yeah.
That's got to go. Rock pile. Oh, we'll show them the property line on this side. So there are really some cool, nice, big trees in here. So that's a big one. That one did get a little burnt in the fire, but I think it'll be okay, huh? More razor wire. We're going to take it down, and then when we have a bear encounter, Angie will tell me to put it back up.
We got a gun for that.
So again, another fence. I don't know why this fence is here. This, I don't know. It all ran all the way around the back end. The other thing is he put a lot of this fence up for keep cattle out of the property, but the property line goes all the way down there. This is that fence that runs the other property line. We do have a water wheel, which is going to be how we power this whole thing.
Right.
Hydro. This is a massive rock. I'm thinking we got a rock garden here. I mean, we can probably sell a lot of this rock if we find somebody, but this is pretty massive, pretty cool. This one really is a cool rock. This is where a lot of family photos are going to be taken once we trim up all these trees.
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
I mean, that's a. Do we know what mountain that is back there?
Gene and Tammy told us, and I can't remember what it is.
Okay, so that's going to be the view of from our cabin eventually. But you also got Cuddy Mountain over here. I know the name of that one. And you just got mountains all around us because this place is in a little valley. Oh, that's kind of burnt. Here's some, I don't know what tree this is, but we got some oak.
This looks like an ash.
This,
Is that an ash?
this, yeah, maybe. Ooh, it's kind of a speckled frog looking. I hope this one comes back. What is it 2020 the year the fire went through here?
Yeah.
2020. And so we have all this.
Summer
Is this,
2020.
are these flowers?
They look like it, maybe.
Something's going to grow there. But again, fencing over there. Little cluster of trees that burnt. He's got his rock wall here. I don't know. Really don't know why or what this guy did. This one's ginormous too. This This is the biggest one, right?
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest one. I think it's pretty massive. We're supposed to be burning one of these tonight. Bunch of burned trees over there. It's just a lot of uneven ground that we're going to have to. I don't know how the tractor's going to do this. Kind of try to level it out with all these rocks here. I don't know. I don't get how that's going to work. So now we're going up the other side of the property towards the top. And this, we think this was his little nursery here, because he's got a bunch of, these were all burned, but they were baby trees. Bunch of trash here. Slash pile. We got this little blue structure. It's gonna be where the goats go. It's gonna be their little getaway. No, hey, another fence.
Basketball hoop.
Basketball.
Our gym is over here.
Our gym.
Oh, and here's our weights for our gym.
Yeah, weights. We got weights. Oh, hey, this is actually kind of cool.
That little mat.
Yeah, we just gotta paint this.
I'd paint that.
Yeah. It's actually, they had flowers in it.
I'd paint that.
So this is, put some pallets down and be able to store some stuff in there. Got a rototiller. Got some sagebrush. It might be dead. Got his generator. So what this guy did over here is he built these two concrete slabs so he could drive his truck down here and be able to get out of there and change the oil. So that's the story I was told. We got a lot of this that's going to eventually get to, that's going to need to be cleaned out.
I don't think we can get through here with the fence.
Oh, there's another fence in there.
Over here to that end.
Another fence. Oh, right here.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to figure out all this piping because I don't know how that's gonna work. So we're gonna get rid of all the fencing except for probably this one. We eventually probably have to redo it, but this is a garden space. It's like we got a little arugula and kale growing.
You're right, that's weeds and weeds.
Oh.
I dare you to eat it.
Last time we spooked a fox over here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a fox little hangout.
So, again, a lot of trees. We'll have to see if some of these come back. Get rid of the low ones, all this low. It'll be a while before we get up on this end because we're starting down by the creek where it's really pretty. This might just be our little forest that we don't really give a shit about and let the fox live in here. And the deers.
The deers are here?
Yep. That way I can get
wait till you see
my
our
deer.
bunker.
Or what?
Our bunker.
Oh yeah, we got a cool bunker. So
So it's coming up.
going up towards the road, again there's that other hillside. A lot of these have been burned. I'm surprised none of these really have been burned.
Big post, not sure what they were for. But that's the road right there.
Goes right on top of there. We're gonna have to have a driveway cut in here.
Right in here.
But these
These are out.
are, eventually these will all be gone. But it's gonna take a while
The road's gonna get cut right
to get
through
to get to this end. So what are all these wild bushes?
here. No idea.
So where's our phone box? Because I think that's about where he's going to start.
We get a landline.
Yeah. We're going to get a rotary phone so our kids don't know how to use it.
I think it's down there more.
Okay, so he's going to have to cut through here. Cut through all this stuff.
Yeah.
Which,
That's nice. Then we don't have to take it out.
well, I know, but it's what's providing us a little privacy.
Yeah, but it looks like crap. So he can at least clean some of it up.
But we're leaving this corner for the fox.
Yes, we'll leave the fox.
Because we got to wait till he has babies. Then I can start shooting them. Or she.
I have my camera.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what these posts are for. This may have been like an attempt at doing a deer, keeping the deer out.
Yeah, that could be.
Because that looks like an attempt to do a really high fence to me.
Yeah, because they keep the, yeah, I bet you you're right. This is to keep deer out.
Okay, so oh hey, we got some grapes.
Oh, Gene said we had grapes.
This is kind of actually cool if these things survived.
Yeah.
Which they don't look.
I'm gonna start my own vineyard.
They don't look burnt, do they? Well, I think they regrow that. I think you're actually supposed to trim them all the way down to the thing, and they regrow every year.
We'll learn. I'll study. We're gonna be winemakers
Yeah,
and moonshiners.
moonshiner. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a great creek to pull that water out of. I'm telling you. I did think about that. I just need to find a steel.
Okay, where's our bunker?
It's right up here.
It's over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's at,
Oh no, that's the reason for those posts was that small fence, which I don't understand. So we do have a gate right there.
oh, we do. Yeah.
But I think this is about where he's going to come in.
Is this where he's gonna come in?
I think so.
Oh, the telephone pole is right there.
Yeah, so it's on the other side of that.
Yeah.
So, actually, sorry, he's not coming in way back there. He's coming in more over here. So, I don't know what these are. These are
Yeah.
like jars filled with dirt, and then oh, this may be a target background, but nothing's been shot, so I don't know.
Maybe.
But that's what it is going to be in the future. I guarantee you that.
Here's our bunker.
I'll have to clear a lane from here down to the creek so we get a good 200-yard shot all the way up to here, and then I'll just build this up a little bit more burn trees. I really don't know what that's for, but Angie found our bunker. Ooh, there's a wascally wabbit that lives in there. Ooh, another one right there.
Oh, I didn't notice the 50-gallon barrel drums before.
I don't think I did either.
This was a root cellar that had really lined with refrigerators
Ow, 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 ow.
through this whole thing. And then the barrels didn't
This
have-
is actually going to become a really cool bunker, I think.
right at the road we can defend our property.
I'm kind of serious about the bunker. I don't think Angie understands that I'm serious about it. Because, I mean, it's already set up. You just need to put a little plywood on the walls, keep that dirt from coming down. Here's your little entry. And I don't know what the 55-gallon barrels are for. And how much this was actually used.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 refrigerators.
10. And then a bunch of... probably 10 55-gallon barrels. All dug and buried. Interesting. I don't know if he had a top on this or what.
It did, it collapsed.
But
Okay.
in a couple years, when you see this little sucker again, it's going to be a beautiful little
Man cave.
man cave, because that's where she sticks me. In the man cave. Oh, we got another teepee here. Oh. But this is... you know, I mean, Angie needs to do a little digging to get this dirt out, because it looks like whatever was holding it up fell in, right?
Yeah, right in the center. Yep.
Oh, look at this. He's even got a vent. I mean, this guy's
He's smart.
put some thought and work into a lot of the stuff he did around here. We just have a hard time figuring out what it is he did.
More
Yeah,
fence.
more fence. Okay, there's main fence up by the road, then this fence, and now another fence. So, we really struggle to figure out what he did with these, why he did these. And then a couple more down here.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's 2 more down
Oh,
there.
that's like a little gateway. We'll keep that.
Oh, it's a little archway.
Maybe things will grow over it. Because it is kind of viney stuff, isn't it?
I don't know.
If not, the big problem is figuring out where the horses go.
You said that with a straight face. You have black on your nose. So.
I got water on my nose. So another little cluster of trees. He seriously, he planted like every kind of tree.
And look at they're in rows.
So we're still, yeah.
They're in rows. He likes to plant them in rows.
Well, Gene said rows or circles.
Yeah.
So his son's property is what's next to us, and there's some that were planted in rows again over there too, because he just ran out of space. So now we're back up to my truck, the well,
We haven't gone to
on this
the
side.
property
We haven't
line
gone to
yet.
this property line. And I think it ends right here by the trees.
Right here. Here's the fence. Oh,
Yeah.
Right here. And here's the fence.
Right there. So I measured this on Onyx. It's about 6.5 acres on this side and 7 acres or so on that side. But that's all hillside. So eventually we're gonna walk up there too. We just gotta remember to take the camera.
I should probably go close Tammy and Jean's gate, don't you think?
No, it was open.
Okay.
Gene, your gate was open. We just drove through. So I think you did it on purpose. Angie is worried about it. But no, we got a couple little meadows down here that I think will be very... I don't even think we need to get a damn tractor in there because those are pretty flat. They'll just tear it up worse. Then we got to fix it.
Step 1, clearing everything from the ground up 6 feet to see what the heck we have.
So where our picnic table and our barbecue area is going to be, so we burn those trees too when we get out of hand on the barbecue. It is really cool. Cuddy Mountain, other mountain,
We'll figure
that's
it
going
out.
to be our view. Oh, should we walk and show them like kind of our original idea of where our cabin's going to
Yeah.
be?
Yep.
And the view of it.
Yeah.
And the
And it goes up.
the transformation we have to take for that.
Yeah.
Because there's trees blocking the view currently, but it's kind of elevated compared to here. Oh, we got 2 trailers on this property.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one.
The old tent trailer thing, camp trailer, and then this one, it's just got flat tires. I think we just put an air compressor to it, it'll be fine. Oh, we got to also mark trees this weekend for our road. So, but here's the trailer. I mean, could definitely use this to put bigger wheels on there, obviously, but you know, doing 4-wheelers or something. Because that one's, I think that one's wider than mine.
Okay, our cabin is essentially going to be where this burn pile is here. The first one we brought you to. Oh,
Right next to the spaceship. It'll be cool. We could paint that roof black on the spaceship so it doesn't look so spaceshipy. Can't we?
and it will face this way with all these trees gone with a direct view of that mountain there. And then behind us will be the view of Cuddy Mountain.
We will keep a couple of those little pines down there that are
The
cute.
shorter ones.
Yes, but you can't really tell, but we're elevated a little bit.
Yeah, it goes down.
And then our flower spot where
Yeah, we're gonna have daffodils everywhere.
something. Oh, we got granite. Cut some slabs. There's seriously a lot of rock here. But this is, I think we'll get rid of the majority of these trees. There's some trees down, elevated a little bit, that are nice little pines. This one might be,
That one's burnt.
Angie just says it's burnt without really seeing the green up there, but okay, I think that's it. Now, what are we gonna work on today?
apparently we're burning today, and we got to get everything out of that
Yep.
to throw it in the burn pile before the burn pile burns.
Yep. I think that's our priority because we got a trailer full of shit that we need to unload.
Yep.
One being a generator.
I'm gonna put a mask on. There's been pack rats in there.
So I say let's get started on that sucker. Okay?
I'll go